So we have breaking crypto news here this afternoon, and I know what you're thinking. Well, it's not making the prices move. Quit saying that. Be patient, guys. This whole game is changing, and Donald Trump is at the forefront of it. I know price action is what everybody wants. It's like pump my bags, but I'm here to tell you, we need to pump the brakes, okay? Because the market right now is in a spot where we are transitioning from degen land, crazy crypto world to real world utility. And in that comes growing pains. We have a regime now that is literally changing everything. So this breaking crypto news that I'm about to get into, I'm going to tell you guys why it's so important, what we're seeing. Yet another pardon by Donald Trump, this time within the crypto industry. And the people he's pardoning are big deals in the grand scheme of crypto right now in today's world. And these are people that were at the forefront of the last bull run, okay? And they were here very early to Bitcoin. So I'm here to tell you guys that yes, this is positive. Things are changing for the better. And I know from a price standpoint, it doesn't feel like that. However, if you're looking at this game for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, what is going to happen right now in Donald Trump's presidency is literally setting precedents for our path forward in crypto in the United States and in the world. So here's the news. President Trump has pardoned BITUNIX co-founders Arthur Hayes, you may know that name, Benjamin Dello, and Samuel Reed. Now, these guys are super important. They pled guilty to federal charges including money laundering and violating the Bank Secrecy Act back in the day. Now, a lot of people are saying, hey, this is crazy, but no matter what, it's stirring the pot right now because as Trump's making this move, there's a lot of people with differing opinions. So these pardons, though, come at a time where there's optimism finally in crypto, right? And here's the thing. The prosecutors originally accused BITUNIX and founders Hayes, Dello, and Reed of willfully violating the Bank Secrecy Act between 2015 and 2020 by failing to adopt anti-money laundering and, quote, know your customer programs, or KYC. BITUNIX did not immediately respond to Reuters' request for comments, but the president has also pardoned Trevor Milton, founder of bankrupt electric and hydrogen-powered truck maker Nikola, who was convicted of fraud. Basically, what Trump is doing right now, he is unraveling the system and going back to reset everything. He believes that the last regime ruled with an iron fist. They didn't understand that this whole, especially the crypto game, is changing everything. It's changing money. It's changing everything from a finance standpoint, the way we know it. And what he wants to do, in my opinion, is he wants to set the precedents. He wants to set the new laws, regulations, and put those in place. Because we've been dealing with a lot of these, rule with an iron fist moments from the SEC because there isn't a blueprint. Like there's nothing to follow. Coinbase, for example, they were hit with a Wells notice. Now that's gone. Crypto.com, they were hit with a Wells notice by the SEC under the past regime. Now that's gone. And a lot of these companies, it's not like they violated any rules. There were no rules. There were no guidelines to follow. Instead, the SEC said, you know what? No, we're not going to allow you to operate, or we're gonna come at you. Same thing happened with Ripple XRP, right? And so again, this is about a bigger trajectory play for crypto over the next several years. And I think we're going to feel the effects of this before 4 or 5 years passes. Trust me. I personally think we get into the back half of this year and into 2026. All of what Trump's doing with tariffs, I think are going to, really benefit the United States, the economy. It's going to put money back in the pockets of the American people. Inflation's probably going to come down by then. We're also going to have way better guidelines and guardrails set up. I think we'll have a path forward for a crypto stockpile, a Bitcoin strategic reserve, how crypto is going to be taxed, how it's going to be classified, security versus commodity. None of this stuff has ever been dealt with before. So right now it's, a lot of news like this, pardoning, partnerships, all of this is the calm before the storm in terms of price action, in my opinion, right? This is where we are right now in the markets. And yes, there's a lot of manipulation going on right now, 100%, by the big traders and the most powerful, institutions because they can do it because there's not a ton of retail demand right now, okay? But that's going to change once crypto is safe again. And that, to me, is what Donald Trump is in the midst of doing. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. I appreciate you for watching the video. Check out all my links. BITUNIX is my top exchange right now. I'm repping, and BTCC is down there. Some great places to trade, and check out my indicator, xtalgo.com as well. I appreciate you all for watching the video.